this is another finish. This is kind of for if you're really stretched out here, right? Shoulders are above head. I'm here. I'm kind of stuck here, right? And my coaches, when we're stretched out, they have us go this long, right? And then we'll transition once we get a little tighter here. So when I'm stretched out here, when I transition, I like to go here, right? So I'm here in the shot. I'm really stretched out, right? Jagger has his hips pretty far down, and I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna roll my head, right? So Jagger's gonna just here. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna roll my head around to in his stomach, right? So I'm here, stretched out, rolling my head, and I'm on my right knee here, right? If I'm a righty, rolling my head, and I'm gonna get my head in there, and I'm gonna push up, and go through. You know how the last move I was giving him shoulder pressure? I'm kind of doing the same thing, but instead of going into him now, he's down, I'm gonna kind of go up. His pressure is gonna be coming down, right? And for this, you're probably gonna bring him back up to standing or single instead of trying to corner. So I'm here, stretched out. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna roll my head, pressure, and then I can come there, right?
Notice how all these finishes he's showing, it's not some big flashy move where he's like limp arming out and doing all this, because that's just not what works at the highest level, right? All these guys, highest level, best of the best in college, they're on the single and they're finishing clean. They're getting their hands on the mat and they're finishing strong and they're bringing the legs secure. Everything's highly secure and fundamental. So it's nothing flashy where it's gonna hit the oohs and the ahs, but these are just good single leg finishes that work.
Yeah, a lot of the college moves that we use are all textbook. They're just refined, I guess.
Yeah, it's being strong in position and securing those.
Yep, so show it one more time. I'm here, I'm stretched out all the way. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna roll my head, right? I wanna almost like eye to bicep, I guess my coaches would call it. Roll my head. While I'm pressuring up, I'm rolling my head, right? I'm not just gonna roll my head all the way stretched out and then expect to come up. It's gotta be a dual effort, right? I'm here, so I'm rolling, pressure, boom, and I'm up. Okay? For now, you guys can start in on there. Okay, start in on the leg, and then work it out there. And then halfway through, I'll let you guys know you can start taking a shot too. Okay? You gotta be a good partner, give your hips, give them a little pressure. Okay?
Hey, there's a kid on Damien's team, well, that just transferred to Nebraska, a freshman named Ethan Stiles. He actually has a terrible shot. Like, the kid takes awful shots,
Head down.
and he will end up in this position, and this is exactly what he does. He has a really good grip, and he just rolls his head, just like Damien's showing, and scores on really bad shots, but he takes people down, especially, go get in on your single again. So especially, like, Jagger's got his hips in, and Jagger's tough here. But you guys have all been in this position. There's a moment where this guy relaxes and thinks he can run the corner, and that's when the kid comes up, right? And he scores with us a lot. So Nate, when I think about this move, I think about you getting in this position a lot, right? And you're kind of crafty, right? If I had to describe you as a wrestler, it's crafty. So now, if you can incorporate this, I think this is going to give you a few takedowns this year. I really do. But the key is, like Damien said, you're not staying here on the lock. This is the lock.
That's what Yanni does too. You notice Yanni, he gets in on the guy's leg, he's like here, he just freaking has this grip and rolling his head, doing all that. He just sucks that leg.
So this works. So play with this, because people, this is definitely catching on, right? And so you're going to see that not only in the matches you're going to end up in this position, but you're going to have guys trying to do it to you. So it's good to recognize what's happening.
Got it? All right, 2, 3.